Good morning, guys. Hello, hello. Check out the barbed wire. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so I know a lot of you have seen this several times, but I have tons of new people. And also, I like to update because here we are. Years later, and these two buildings, this is one of the FAA buildings. It is still like this. It is still like this. Okay, I drive by here several times a day, and this is the one that. I mean, I get it. I know why it's like this, but, I wonder if other people, okay, so this is what it looks like. And half the offices are empty. I mean, it's like a ghost town in there. But this is what it looks like. And so these scaffolding whatevers are at every entrance, okay? These two buildings, and you'll be able to see, I'm not going to go back over on the other side, but you'll see how it is around this side. But both of these buildings are fenced in and surrounded by concrete barriers. Okay. The barbed wire, and neither one of both of them have POW flags. Okay, there's no war flags hanging. I still need to do a lot of research on that because let me tell you, that is a very, very wonky situation, and I need to understand it very well before I put something together on it. Because it's a very sensitive subject, and I want to make sure I'm not stupid about it. But it's a very wonky subject, and there's some things that threw me for a loop I can't make sense of. And now that I have some more brain space, I can start digging into it and hopefully get us some answers. But anyhow, now you can see the fences all the way around the building. These two buildings have never, ever, ever had any sort of construction whatsoever. None. Now, look over here, let me show you how it. And then this is the FAA, okay? It's flights. Why the hell do they need this kind of protection? I mean, seriously, concrete barriers, raised, barbed wire at the top, not raised wire, barbed wire at the top. And it looks like this surrounding the entire building. Now, the FAA not only handles commercial flights, but military flights as well. For people who watch the flight radar, how rude, huh? For those of you who faithfully watch the flight radar, and actually, those of you who have been with me for a long time, remember that for like, trying to think, I guess it was about 8 months, that the military aircraft here over this city was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All different branches, all different squirrels, constant. Every day I'd come here and it would be like, dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen flights all over this place. So clearly our military is hard at work. So with the buildings looking like this, put 2 and 2 together. Let's go over here. It's going to be it today. There was a flight in here. I couldn't get here in time. It was too early. It was at 8:55, and I did get Jalen somewhere. So flight did come in. I've gone all through the city. It's very, very, very quiet, other than tourists. And there's absolutely nothing on the schedule. I mean, like, the world is completely on fire, and of course, as usual, there's nothing on the schedule. Like, nothing, other than the flight. And there's no fine-looking young man at the door, as usual, because, I mean, it's a very rare occasion that we even see one of them. And there's supposed to be a Marine outside the Oval Office anytime the quote-unquote president is in, So, here you see. It's all the way around the other side, too. I'm going to show this little kid. Oh. There's no more side. This one, too. I don't know what people think when they see stuff like this. I really don't. And this is, but see, like, you can see in that office, I don't want to get too close because obviously concrete barriers, barbed wire fence, I could probably get in a little bit of trouble, but, the offices are empty. That's completely empty, other than, like, and that's how a lot of them are here. Now, there are some people here, I can see, it was the longest time, oh my goodness, I don't remember, as time goes on, I start to, like, lose track of time, and when things happened, there's just nobody in these offices, but it was the longest time. When I was coming here every single day, I mean, I came here every single day for how long? It was the longest time. This place was like a serious ghost town with like those tumbleweeds and stuff, that bad. And it was the longest time until I actually saw a human. And I'd be here every day, hours and hours to the day, because there was so much going on at the time, right? And I remember which light I was at. I was probably at this light here. It was either this one or the one up there. It had to be this one, because when I looked over, I was at the red light, and I looked over at the building, I saw a human in the window, and I got all excited. Sort of waving at him like a dork. How you doing, honey? So yeah. I'm going to show his face. I'll show the backside of him now that he's following me around, so. Down here. And this is going to be it. Because for one, there's nothing else to see. And my girl's going away, and I have to be help her get ready with all her rescues, and I have to learn some stuff because I have to take care of it when they're gone, and I'm terrified. I've taken care of some of them before, but this is a little different. I'm taking care of ones that I am absolutely terrified. She's got I lost count, somewhere over 125 critters, everything from birds, the snakes, the uromastics, savannah monitors. She's got 12 bearded dragons. She's got huge tortoises, the ones that get 100 pounds. Yeah, she's got it all, guys. So I gotta take care of them while they're gone, and I need to be educated. But I'll be back on. I'm going to keep my eye on the schedule. If anything happens, if there's anything on the schedule that, needs to be just most of them are empty, man. If there's anything on the schedule that I should come up, check out, I'll definitely, work it in there. But otherwise, I'm not going to come back up until Friday. These things are just nothing. Show these people. And I have talked to one of the security guards before. I'm like, why is it like this? And he said he really doesn't know. It's been like this for a few years. It's for some sort of protection. These guys don't get crap for knowledge. You know what I mean? But this is a lot of freaking quote-unquote protection, don't you think? Ain't nothing getting to that building. So whatever's going on inside of this building and the other building must be very important. All the way. Yep. It's lunchtime. They have that area down on the second floor, and it's even empty. It's a huge area where they can go down. I don't know what's in there. I can't get in any of these buildings, guys. But it's a huge area where they can all go and sit and eat and whatever they gotta do, and it's even empty all the time. Remember, they had that cutout taped in the window. I don't know who put it there, but it was a cutout of human-size cutout, paper cutout of what looked like Dan Crenshaw. Remember it had the eye patch on it? Yeah. Oh, there's a human. There's a human. Yeah. Just empty. So empty. The next to that one's empty. And if you remember, and it's been a while, it's been a good while actually, right down here, probably about a half a mile on the right-hand side, is the Department of Agriculture North building. And I saw a gentleman probably close to my age, in his uniform, in his military uniform. And I pulled over and I told him what I did, that I'm a pain in the ass, street journalist, whatever you want to call me. And, is there military in the buildings? And he said, yes. Empty. If he had come from one himself, he's aware that they were here. So, they can't tell me a whole lot. Well, there's the camera up there. They're probably watching me like crazy. So, okay, guys, well, who knows how long this will stay up. I'll just keep watching, keep watching everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Empty. I already showed you that one. Empty. Crazy, huh? So maybe this time next year, hopefully, when everything is, cleaned up a bit better and put back together, this will be down. I'm hoping, because it's been long enough now. So, all right, guys, I'm heading out of here. And like I said, if something happens, I'll pop in. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait and pop up on Friday, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you later.